It started with a letter, no stamp, no return address, just slid under the door of Eleanor Blaker's apartment in the dead of night. The note read, "Don't let the mirror face the bed tonight." She laughed at first. Some weird prank, maybe a neighbor with a strange sense of humor. She crumpled it up, tossed it in the trash, and went back to editing her freelance article on unsolved disappearances. Eleanor's bedroom had a large, ornate mirror she found at an antique shop last winter. Gilded frame, slightly cracked at the corner, the kind of mirror that seemed too old for the modern world. It always gave her an uneasy feeling, like it remembered things she didn't. That night, as she was brushing her teeth, she noticed the mirror was angled directly at her bed. She hesitated. That stupid letter floated back into her mind, but she didn't move it. At 2:14 a.m., Eleanor woke to a strange, metallic sound, like fingernails scraping glass. The room was dark. Moonlight poured through the blinds. The mirror, still facing the bed, shimmered faintly. She sat up, frozen. The mirror was wrong. It wasn't reflecting her bed anymore. It was showing a room identical to hers, but empty. No furniture, no windows, just cracked walls and flickering overhead lights. Then a figure appeared. Not a reflection, but something behind the glass. It looked human at first, tall and thin, but its arms were too long. Its face was blurred, as if smeared across time. It pressed its hand to the glass, and a faint breath fogged the inside of the mirror. Eleanor screamed and threw a blanket over it. The next morning, the mirror was back to normal. She convinced herself it was sleep paralysis, stress, too many horror documentaries, until the second letter came. Now it knows your face. This time she didn't laugh. She moved the mirror to the hallway and covered it with a sheet. But every night, around 2 a.m., she'd hear it moving, scraping, dragging. When she checked in the morning, it was always a little closer to her room. On the fourth night, she called a friend, Marcus, an antique dealer, to come get the mirror. He agreed to pick it up the next day. That night, she set up her phone to record the hallway, facing the mirror, just in case. The next morning, her phone was gone, and the mirror was back in her bedroom, facing the bed. Marcus never showed up. His shop was closed. His apartment locked from the inside. Police found no signs of struggle, but his phone was missing. And his last call was to Eleanor, time-stamped 2:13 a.m. She smashed the mirror that night. Glass exploded across the floor. She cried, relieved, until she saw her reflection still standing. It didn't move. It didn't blink. It just smiled. Then it reached through the shattered frame,